Shri Krishna Parabrahmane Namaha. Shri Sadguru Paramatmane Namaha. Sarva Maharshibhyo Namaha. Atah Chaturdashodhyayaha. The 14th discourse. Gunatraya Vibhaga Yogaha. The yoga of the division of the three gunas. The title of the discourse. The yoga of the division of the three gunas, the characteristic features of the three gunas, sattva, rajas and tamas, how they bind man, what the behavior of the man would be when these qualities predominate his nature alternately, what effects would be produced by each of these qualities, how man can transcend all of them and reach the state of the Jivan Mukta. These aspects are explained in this discourse, and so it is entitled Gunatraya Vibhaga Yoga. How this discourse is connected with the previous one. In the previous discourse, the Lord spoke of the division of Kshetra and Kshetrajna, Prakriti and Purusha. In the 20th verse, he referred to the qualities arising from the Prakriti. In 3 verses 20 to 22, the qualities of Prakriti and their effects have been discussed. In the 22nd verse, it was declared that the three gunas are the cause of man's birth in good and evil wombs. Naturally, the disciple would be eager to know what these gunas are, how they affect man's life, and how man could rise above them. So the Lord, even without any particular question from Arjuna, starts this discourse with the excellence of Gnana and proceeds to speak of the three gunas and the way to go beyond them. First Shloka. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Param Bhuyah Pravakshyami Gnananam Gnanamuttamam Yagnatva Munayah Sarve Param Siddhimito Gataha. Substance. The Blessed Lord said, I will declare to you that supreme wisdom, the highest of all kinds of knowledge, which having known all the sages have attained the highest realization. Commentary. Bhuyaha again. The Lord, out of compassion for mankind, repeats and redeclares the excellence of that wisdom which takes man beyond all sorrow and death. The Lord attaches the great importance to this knowledge, the best and the highest. So the seekers should strive to know this truth and free themselves from the bondage of samsara. Gnananam gnanamuttamam. Knowledge is of various kinds in the material world. Knowledge of the different sciences and the different arts, each branch of knowledge leading to the understanding of a particular aspect of life and nature. Here, the Lord declares that knowledge leading to the self-realization is the best and the highest, Param. No other knowledge can unravel the mystery of man's personality and take to the state of freedom and perfection. Without it, there is no inner illumination. There is no freedom and perfection. So, this knowledge is the highest. Yat gnatva munayas sarve. The Lord cites the examples of the great sages of yore. All of them have attained the highest by means of this wisdom. There is no exception to the rule. Possessing this wisdom, all reach the highest goal. The efficacy of a particular medicine is proved by the number of patients who were cured by it. Such a medicine is of universal benefit. So also this wisdom has worked the miracle on all these who have taken to it with faith and diligence. The bound soul is liberated at once by the knowledge. Such is its excellence. The sages, Munayah, the thinkers of the truth, have devoted themselves to this knowledge by constant thought and meditation, and so they have achieved the highest perfection. Mere theoretical understanding is not enough. Deep and personal experience of the truth is necessary for self-realization. Param Siddhim. Moksha is the highest state. The Lord declares it again and again. It is a popular illusion to think of moksha as the state of emptiness and nothingness. No, it is a state of positive bliss and blessedness. To him who have experienced it, all other states of wealth and position, power and glamour appear as insipid, tasteless, how low and worthless. So the sages are perfect in in their vairagya because they have attained the highest and all the lower things up to Brahmaloka here have no attraction for them at all. Let the aspirants be fully aware of the supreme excellence of the goal they have set before themselves and be not tempted by anything else in the world. Question: what is the excellence of the wisdom declared by the Lord? Answer: of all kinds of knowledge, it is the highest. Possessing it, all the sages have attained moksha. Question: what is the state of moksha? Answer: it is the supreme state, not comparable with any other state in the world. The excellence of gnana is further stated. Second shloka. Idam gnanupashritya mama sadharmyamagataha the sargepi nopajayante pralayena vyatanti cha. Substance. Taking refuge in this wisdom, they attain equal state with me, Supreme One, with me. They are not born at the time of creation, nor do they perish at the time of dissolution. They are not subject to birth and death. Commentary. Mama sadharmyam agataha. The unparalleled excellence of Gnana is declared most wonderfully here. The sages possessing this knowledge become one with God Himself. They assume the state of the God. What else can man aspire for? Gnani tu atmaiva me matam. 7th chapter, 18th shloka. The man of knowledge is God Himself. The devotee becomes the deity. Such union with the Lord is the effect of this wisdom. The wise man of supreme knowledge is God in essence. There cannot be two infinities, two gods. If man cuts off his limiting adjuncts, he becomes the infinite, the immortal. It is needless to assert that the man who is seeking such union with the Lord is discharging the highest and noblest of his duties as a human being. The union with the Lord liberates the sage from birth and death. He becomes Ajaha, Nityaha. There is no return for him. Even at the time of creation, he is not born, nor does he perish at the time of dissolution. The cycle of birth and death, Punarapi Jananam, Punarapi Maranam, stops forever. He becomes one with the Absolute Sachidananda. Therefore, the only way to free oneself from the ills of samsara is to attain Brahmagnana. Question: what is the effect of possessing this wisdom? Answer: man attains union with God. He is not born at the time of creation. He does not die at the time of dissolution. He is birthless and deathless. Question: what then is the way to union with God? Answer: the attainment of supreme knowledge. The Lord declares that the whole world comes out of the union of Prakriti and Purusha. Third sloka. Mama yonir mahad brahma tasmin garbham dadamyaham sambhavah sarvabhutanam tato bhavati bharata. Substance. O Arjuna, the great Mula Prakriti Maya is my field of origin. In it I place the seed of life, and thence occurs the birth of all beings. Commentary. What is the cause, the origin, and source of all in the universe? Is it Prakriti? Prakriti is Jada, inert, and cannot be the cause by itself. It is the life seed of the Lord placed in Mula Prakriti which causes the creation of the universe. The union of the sentient Lord with the insentient Prakriti is the source of all things. So, The Lord is the Father of all. He is the seed of all beings. This secret is revealed in this verse. Knowing this, no man should think of himself as low or wretched. The Lord is the real Father of all. Pita ahamasmi jagataha. As all are thus the children of the Lord, the seeker should look upon all beings with love, kindness, and helpfulness. Question: what is the source of all beings? Answer: the union of Paramatma with Prakriti.